So just some of the science. First of all, let's look at the business case studies behind this. First of all, there's two companies that we've detailed in a lot of our talks, Barry Waymiller and Cooper Medical Center. These are two organizations that are dedicated to creating VP cultures that value everyone and value their people. And they've demonstrated that they both had exemplary growth of growing in millions and millions of companies. Barry Waymiller has done this in turnaround companies at least 5 to 6 times. And now they have companies that they own all over the country that they've turned around, not by firing and hiring, just by changing the culture into a valuing people culture. The same with Cooper Medical Center. They radically changed how they did business, and they increased their patient satisfaction, their practitioner satisfaction, and their outcomes and their financial outcomes. So it can be done, and it's a part of the business structure that these values, that when you implement them, you'll change the way your business does business, and it will change your culture forever, for the better. So these values are actually based on what we call vagal tone. And these are high energy states that are safe. When your body can reach high energy states, like I can go to work, I can be excited about our project, I am excited about working on our team, I enjoy this, that's what we call psychological safety, that we can move forward with energy to create things, products and services. That's what you want to get, so that you have joy and the experiences of all of these things that requires wisdom, that requires a lot of noble, hard service, and ultimately it results in, I really like this. I'm amazed at what we do. We exemplify moral courage in what we do. We have created we took exhilarating risks, and we created a product that nobody else did. That's what you can create in a business through high energy, safe places. And then there's the low energy safe, which just means we come to work and we connect, and we can be in a place where I don't ever have to worry about something going to stress me out and take me out. I'm not stressed at work. I can be at peace. I can be calm. I can be serene. I can be grateful. All of these things about my workplace is a place where I don't have to feel the stress of interrelational stress, that I'm going to be somehow harmed or taken out because of the drama or the workplace at all. In fact, most workplaces have, the highest rate of heart attacks happens on Monday morning, because people don't come into this low energy safe. They come into the stress state right away at work. And that's unfortunate. So we want to create the values that are going to create these two states. And we'll get into more details about how we do that later. So how did we create these values? How did we find these values? Well, first we focused on thousands and thousands of words that describe values in the English language. And then we moved them into 6 categories that we kept trying to reduce those categories until we found only 6 categories of values. And those values are what we'll be presenting to you that every corporation needs to have in order to have a sound culture.